Hi, I'm Sue Seston. I'm the CEO of Inspiro Community Health Service. I've been here for 3 years now, which has been a huge contribution to my growth and to the way that I look at life now.
G'day, I'm Hamish Russell. I'm the current chair of the Inspiro Community Advisory Group, and I also sit as a member of the Scholarship Committee and as a member of the Quality and Clinical Governance Committee. So I'm quite involved with the organisation.
Hi, I'm Mia McGregor. I'm the team leader and a counsellor at Head to Help. I love my job. It's such a healthy, vibrant, supportive space to spend so much of your time.
Hi, my name is Vicky Reddick. I'm a community health nurse here at Inspiro. That means I'm a registered nurse, I'm a registered midwife, and I work in a variety of programs.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm the Paediatric Occupational Therapist at Inspiro. I support children from 2 till 6. We generally work on areas such as fine motor, gross motor, play skills and social skills, and helping children get ready for school.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the Acting Executive Officer for the Lilydale Youth Hub. At the moment, we're trying to build the space. We're trying to fit it out with the furniture and the branding and the design work so that we've got a welcoming, calm, relaxing, and also fun-filled space for young people to come and gather.
Hey, I'm Tristan. I'm the peer support worker for Inspire Community Health, and I'll be working directly out of the Lilydale Youth Hub. It would have to be the team. Honestly, everyone's just so welcoming, just pushing me to be the best peer support worker that I can be.
Hi, I'm Kylie. I'm one of the dental assistants on the team. My primary role is oral health education. It's really empowering to know that we're getting out there, we're helping people that probably normally wouldn't have had access to services.
Hi, Stephen Potter, Chair of the Board of Directors of Inspiro. Been involved with the organisation for 23 years, I think it is now. I think the greatest challenge from a strategic point of view over the last 12 months has been our service delivery plan, what we want our organisation to look like, not only now but in 5 years' time. It's been a time to stop and reassess as much as to meet the ever-changing needs that are happening on a day-by-day basis.
Inspiro is an organisation that caters to 160,000 people in the Yarra Ranges. It offers allied health, nursing, counselling services, dental services, mental health services, and now youth services as well. So the service planning exercise looked at data to help inform us around what the community needs. And what we're planning on is identifying what the community needs are and designing our services to respond to those needs. And now we're responding with mental health care at a time when they need it most. And it was serendipitous. We knew that there was a mental health need in the area, but we started delivering those services during COVID, which is an amazing achievement when you think about it.
One of those mental health programs at Inspiro is Head to Help, where I'm the team leader. We're an all-ages service. We're completely free. We provide a really broad range of mental health services. And the other thing that's really special about us is that we're based in Yarra Junction, which gives us that reach right into the Yarra Valley and beyond. It's quite raw working with people in the Yarra Valley because they're very affected by all sorts of things from poverty to weather. So we're a service that's been set up directly in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. We're designed to be like the surge capacity in the mental health sector. So we have a lot of clients who I think their mental health probably hasn't been good for a long time, but suddenly when the pandemic came along and they lost their ability to socialise or to work or to play their sports, suddenly all their coping factors fell away and suddenly it was very evident that they needed a lot of support. When people are very unwell, face-to-face is often the best way to go. So transitioning backwards and forwards from face-to-face to online has been difficult for our clients, but I think we've been able to do that really well across the board generally with technology.
So the last 12 months have been very challenging. Whilst I say challenging, we've also been able to respond really innovatively as well. So obviously, ideally, we'd love the young people to come in the hub and be able to access programs. But because of the constraints of COVID, we've had to adapt our ways of thinking and our ways of delivering our services. So our case managers are out and about and they're able to offer an outreach service to any of the young people who really need to have a case manager present. So it's nice that we're still able to offer that type of service to our young people. Our program's very unique in that we're able to reach those young people that are hard to reach, those ones that don't want to engage in services. We have our case managers and our peer support workers that are able to go out and meet with the young person in a place where they feel comfortable, allows them to tell their story, allows them to have the support that they need in a unique and tailored way.
So I got involved with being a peer support worker based on my own experience with mental health, the challenges and barriers that I faced, and just wanting to be that person that I really never had as I grew up. And I feel that I can make an impact by being that person for the young people that come into the Youth Hub. Honestly, what I'm hoping for in this role is to just be able to connect with the youth, just for them to be able to come to me about everything going on, whether it be mental health challenges or barriers that they're facing, whether it be just wanting some guidance, motivation, or even someone just to listen to them. That's exactly what I'm here for. And I'm hoping that being in this peer support worker role, that these kids, these young people, will come to me and feel comfortable around me and just be able to open up to me.
The stop-start nature of the last 12 months has probably showed us that we need to be thinking on our feet at all times. And planning, whilst strategic planning, organisational planning, the basics of your organisation has been a critical issue, and making sure that we had the right structures in place. Fortunately, we're in a very strong financial position. So we've been able to move matters and deal with changes without having to be too concerned about the dollar value, about what that was going to implicate for us, or that we had to have a certain throughput through the door to generate sufficient income. And that allows a little bit more structure about your response to these issues, as opposed to just being in a situation where you have to think dollars first and work from that point.
Part of the commitment of Inspiro to be based in the community and work for the community, and part of that is giving back and hopefully inspiring young people to study in health fields. And the scholarship program, which goes back with Inspiro to 2005, is a scholarship for people who live in the Shire of Yarra Ranges. I don't think there's been a year that we haven't been overawed by the people that we've had apply. We're giving these scholarships each year back to young, brilliant people, mostly young, who are in themselves giving back to the community already. And we're looking for people who, even as a young person, are going way and beyond giving back to the community they live in. We see these people as absolutely inspiring. So inspiring for Inspiro are these scholarship winners.
I think the vaccine awareness program fits really well with Inspiro's values. It's a really great project to be involved with. There's a lot of misinformation about the vaccine out there and a lot of hesitancy. So from that point of view, we want to give out the factual or the correct information so that people can make informed choices about having the vaccine. And most people want to have the vaccination rate where we can start enjoying our lives again. So we can start going out to dinner, so we can go to the local markets, so we can really start enjoying things with our community. So hopefully then see the better outcomes and our lives progressing again. So instead of getting my takeaway coffee, I can go and sit in the coffee shop.
Over the last 12 months, we've made some great progress towards being able to support children with NDIS funding, which is really exciting because it means that the clients who are in our community who have access to different funding because they have maybe a higher level of need, they can still access our services. How we used to work in paediatrics was all face-to-face in the clinic, which posed some barriers which I don't think we realise as much until we've changed to telehealth. Telehealth is really great at enabling us to see how the children perform at home in their own environments, where a lot of these activities that we're working towards naturally occur. We're able to see how the child engages in their environment, what struggles they have day to day within their normal routines that we probably couldn't see before in the clinic. Parents are so grateful that we're still able to help and able to do lots of fun activities together. Children are really just looking forward to their OT session.
The resilience the dental team's shown during COVID has been inspiring. It's led to a lot of growth practices within Inspiro. Our ability to be able to provide treatment is limited depending on what stage we're at. So for the team, we've been evolving into supplying online information to our clients. To see dental assistants take on challenges that they've never faced before, to master those skills and to not be frightened to use the technologies has been amazing. During shutdown, we worked in split teams last year, so we'd have 2 weeks at home and 2 weeks in the clinic. We were giving continuing education modules to do. It's only now that when I'm working on something and someone says to me, "How do you do that?" I can show them and I realise, hey, I taught myself that at home. Earlier this year, I was privileged to be awarded the Vern Barnett Award for Excellence in Dental Assisting. I'm quite humbled and honoured to receive the award. Being nominated by my managers and the CEO at Inspiro showed me that the work you do doesn't always go unnoticed. To be given some sort of merit for all of the efforts and continuous education that you put in, I guess it's an acknowledgement of trying to give quality dental care all of the time to people that may not always be able to receive it if it wasn't for a service like Inspiro.
So the culture at Inspiro for the staff is one of the most amazing supporting teams that I've ever worked in.
So we'll continue to support the community as much as we can. Well, the same as we always have, and that's just providing good, honest healthcare to all people that need it.
I'm very lucky to have a team of professionals around me who are so passionate and so compassionate. We are really privileged that we are able to walk hand in hand with our clients on this journey.
And I just love the organisation. I love its professionalism. I love the fact that it is very much in the community and for the community. I have found that the staff that I've worked with, they're just brilliant and lovely people to work with.
I hope that moving forward we continue that growth mindset and it will vastly improve the quality of service that we can deliver at Inspiro.
So we feel that this is just the beginning of something new and exciting. This is responding to a need in the community. We're able to now build on the services that we've got. We're able to build on our workforce and provide those services for the young people. We're looking for future opportunities. We're looking for young people to engage with families, schools, sporting clubs.
We have access to so many different services, so many different areas of support. Everyone's just awesome here.
The capacity for the whole team to work as a united group to move the organisation forward, I think from the board's point of view is something which we really have appreciated.
I'm incredibly proud of the way that the teams have come together during really challenging times, and they've just all stepped up. What surprised me the most was people's resilience and ability to think on their feet. We did things very, very quickly, which then, caused us to be able to respond to circumstances we weren't even expecting. Severe storm damage recently. We had to close down very quickly, but services continued. How wonderful was that? We've responded really, really quickly to all of the challenges that we've faced, but in particular, they've worked closely together to support each other.
Don't ask silly questions like that.
Oh, favourite cartoon? I was really into Sailor Moon as a kid, actually.
Probably Bart Simpson.
Oh, I'd have to say Bugs Bunny.
The only one that pops into my head is Roadrunner. Beep, beep.
Sylvester the cat.
It'd be a dog, probably Snoopy.
I'll have to say one of the Ninja Turtles, Leonardo. Yeah.
Don't know if I actually have one, to tell you the truth.
Oh, favourite seat?
An aisle seat so that I don't have to stumble across people.
The aisle seat, then I've got more leg room, I've got long legs.
If I'm flying long haul, it would probably be business class by the window. But if it's going to be a short, sharp trip, by the aisle so we can escape the screaming children.
The aisle seat, because then you can go to the toilet whenever you feel like it.
4A. It's usually just behind business class.
Probably middle of the road. Yeah, I'm not fussed.
I don't need a superpower, I don't think. Maybe I'd like to fly.
Turn back time.
I'd have to be invisible.
Fly to different parts of the world, yeah, fly.
Super speed.
I think I'd like to be invisible, because then I could track my teenagers and see what they really get up to, which would be fun.